Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support in this broadcast. I don't take it for granted. Now, back to our political discussion. As we are all aware that court have denied Kithure Kindiki a chance to be sworn in as the new deputy in the Republic of Kenya, as other politicians are also giving out their opinion on which way forward should Kithure Kindiki and William Ruto to follow. And let me just read what court have said over Kithure Kindiki's nightmare on his inauguration as the new deputy president in the Republic of Kenya after Rigathi Gachagua had been impeached. This is whatever court have said. CJ dilemma as court throws Kindiki's job into disarray. As we are still proceeding, the judiciary faces a major test on whether or not to proceed and swear in Kindiki Kithure as the country's new deputy president after Rigathi Gachagua secured orders staying his impeachment. Legal experts were on Friday split on whether the orders issued by the Justice Chacha Mwita had been overtaken by events or they will effectively block Kindiki's swearing in. The judge issued orders staying the Senate decision to impeach Gachagua and stopping President William Ruto from appointing his replacement. However, by the time the order came, Ruto had already nominated Kindiki as his new deputy. Underline, by the time the order came, President Ruto had already nominated Kithure Kindiki as his deputy. Higher. And again, as we are still proceeding, Parliament had also approved Kindiki's nomination, which was swiftly gazetted by Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula. The court orders did not stop the swearing in the new deputy president. Kisumu Senator and Senior Counsel Tom Ojienda insisted the order had been overtaken by events. The order is overtaken by events coming after the proper nomination and appointment of Professor Kithure Kindiki, Ojienda wrote on his X account. This was also the position taken by the many other lawyers, including Abnasir Abdullahi. Let me tell you one thing. Even if court have denied Kithure Kindiki a chance to be sworn in as the new deputy president, there are so many secrets indicating that William Ruto is no longer having interest on Rigathi Gachagua. And that is what we can now even testify from the writing I have just displayed and read on our today's political discussion. When someone doesn't love you, he must show you the door. And that is what Ruto have done to Rigathi Gachagua. So I keep on telling you here that there's no need you beg human being. Go straight to the point and tell him this and that. It means that even if court will give Rigathi Gachagua a chance, he have no any other hope because Ruto is no longer interested on him. Whatever the agreement which they had have gone. The good relationship which they had have gone because Rigathi used to tell President Ruto the truth. And that truth is what Ruto is not interested on. You've listened that there are three things happening when court had to stop Rigathi Gachagua's Kithure Kindiki's swearing in today. The first thing is that the MPs had appointed Kithure Kindiki. They had nominated him. Immediately, when a letter from State House was received at the National Assembly, yet the court had also issued the letter to President Ruto there is a force from State House behind Kithure Kindiki, that the best option is just to allow Kithure Kindiki to be the new deputy president, as Rigathi Gachagua to be rejected. Are we not seeing any political betrayal? There is political betrayal, and it's very worst. Rigathi Gachagua is now the only man who is regretting, through his experience, on whatever his friend have done for him. Obvious, human beings do change. Rigathi must also be aware of that we are all human beings, we do change. Maybe it depends on how we are fat and this and that. So many things can make human being to change. But now, what is Rigathi Gachagua's next take? There is no any other opinion, unless if he goes to court and court declare that he was embarrassed and not given a chance to explain himself. Then his desire is to allow court to remove what we call the impeachment. Then if it happens so, I expect Rigathi Gachagua to be in the ballot 2027. And that is the game which I can give Rigathi Gachagua as an advice. But what you must be aware of is that William Ruto have control even at the court. He knows all Rigathi Gachagua's tactics. But all is vanities. Why should we quarrel on these silly things? Why should we quarrel on these silly things? I mean, let someone mind his own business. You want to see Rigathi Gachagua? How he's going to calculate his political move? You want to see William Ruto, how is he going to survive in this political arena? And so on and so on. So, let's wait the result. If they are going to forcefully allow Kindiki to be sworn in as the new deputy president, then it means that William Ruto have a target on Kithure Kindiki. There is no any other option but to have a target, and that is the result. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your opinion? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. I raise my case at this point, and I really appreciate you so much for your always great support in this channel. Please consider to give this video a thumb of like, share it to your friends, family and relatives. Bye bye.